Okay, here we go, Grant. We're going to review this report from, I believe it's Hillman. Let me open it up here. There it is. Okay, nice looking cabin on the lake there. All right, and report number, Amanda Hunt, Michigan. So when you go to, here's this. This is already filled out from, when you download it. The report info, let's go over here. And what I would like to do is make that Michigan. So we want to click there, just the drop down. So you'll see that. Just click the Michigan there. Okay. This is good. Good. All right. And we got to go. We just skip miscellaneous. We'll go to general info. There's a nice cover photo there. Nice. All but the vehicle there. But even so, it's still a nice photo. We'll make that large. Yep, it's large already. Good. Very good. So let's go on down here to CrossFit says dry and overall satisfactory condition. Good. All right. Many of the foundation walls were covered with foam board insulation. Cannot be flooded. Very good. Well, I see no foam board there, so there must be other pictures that have foam board. Let me see what you got here. Let me open up your photo file. Okay, so let me just click here, and that's the bathroom. There's your water sample. Looks like your vehicle there. And okay, and yep, whatever that is. Ground. Yep. Not sure what that is. Looks some plumbing or something. Okay, there's the foam board. Okay, so I do see the foam board. I see the foam board. Okay, yep, yep, yep. Yeah, a little bit going on in that crawl space there. Oh, yeah, mice infestation and all kinds of stuff going on in the furnace compartment. Should be shut off. Yep, 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 yep. What a pain. Well, the insulation, they got that vapor wrap installed upside down. That's not how usually, typically, you don't want the vapor barrier on the insulation in a crawl space, but because it's dry, it's not really an issue. It's in good shape, but if it was wet or damp down there, that would create a lot of problems. So we'll got a comment for that. When we get there, we'll go over that. So, ooh, what the? That's missing a Romex connector there. Everything going on good there. 100 amp brakes, main panel. This must be up in the attic. Bathroom exhaust fan, maybe. Good, good. Nice. Oh no, maybe leaking. Oh, leaking. Yep, I like that. You're doing good, man. You're doing good. Well, that's not good. Open box. What's going on there? I'm not sure. Some failed thermal seals, it looks like, or missing latches, or what do you got going on there? Oh, those are single pane windows. I see. A lot of staining. A little foggy on some of your pictures. You got to hold your camera real still. Make sure you focus in. Most of your pictures look real good. good. Thumbs up. That's bad. Hole in the floor. Yep. Well, there's a lot going on with this house. Man, oh man. Boy, oh boy. Well, that's not quite a dielectrical fitting. They got dissimilar metals there. Dielectrical fittings have a plastic bushing. That's just the union fitting that they put together, and on these right here. Yep, that's not a dielectrical fitting, so that's going to cause some corrosion over the years. And water pump, fan, around it. Yep, thumbs up. Yep, yep. It looks like the door has got some issue there. Yep. Well, what's going on there? What in the world? Man, oh man, this house was terrible, man. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to throw this bad house at you. Man, something could be wrong. It's wrong, isn't it? Well, the roof don't look too bad. A little bit of moss. Looks like that boot. Looks like the boot over here is torn on this electrical masthead. You see that? It looks like it's got a split there. Did you see that or no? Maybe you didn't see that. But if you look right here, it looks like a split in that boot. You see that? Yep. Well, I mean, it looks good. It needs to be cleaned, but other than that, it doesn't look too bad. Little gap in the soffit. So I see, like when you take that picture, you should always take another picture without your finger in the way. So just back-to-back pictures. Use the one without the finger and the one in the finger. At least you know what's going on. So just another tidbit. Just take another picture without your fingers in the way. Sweet. No deck flashing. There's no deck flashing. That's going to create some problems. Okay, good job. Alrighty. So let me get rid of the pictures. Just wanted to go through those photos with you. Okay. All right. So very good. Oh, need a space here. Right there needs a space. Assortment of makeshift support. Makeshift support post. Well, I mean, was the floors bad or what? I mean, if the floors are okay, then it's not bad. Let me see what you said. Kitchen floor standing at holes in aluminum. Bathroom evidence. But were the floors even? Is what I want to know. Or were they in bad shape? I mean, are you saying that? Well, where was it? So let me take a look at what you got going here. Okay, so that's that one. That's the same one right there. Oh, this is the same one there. You're just looking at it from a different angle. Okay. So let me get rid of one of these. Yeah. I want to stay away from recommending too many times. Recommend. We don't want to recommend a whole lot. You know, I don't. So this is a makeshift support. We'll put an arrow to it. There we go. Put one over here to this one. There we go. Good shot. All right, what we got going here? Okay, so we call these knee wall attics. Very good. Good comment. Good. Good. I don't. Okay. I don't like this unless otherwise indicated. I know that's in there, but don't use that. I don't like that. So don't ever use that. So what we want to do is, was intact and in satisfactory condition. There were a few gaps in the soffit panels. So that one looks good. This one here with your finger, it doesn't look too good with your finger in there. So that's why I say when you take one picture with your finger and then just take another picture without your finger in it, at least you'll know when you go through your pictures what it is, so your finger's not all in the way. So anyways, we'll leave it in there so next time you'll know not to put your fingers in there. Sometimes it just, doesn't look real good. But we see it there. I see the gap. Very good. Good. Okay, how was the entry door was okay though? Okay. I don't like this unless otherwise indicated. I don't know who started that. I think my buddy Rich started that, and somehow or another they got transferred to all the reports. So the exterior window frames were all over, and so okay. And one missing screen. Okay, small holes were noted on 2 of the screens, and there was 1 missing screen. So let's just say that, and there was 1 missing screen. Just say it that way. Okay, this window screen frame was not flush to the window frame. Okay, good. Yeah, this deck is. What deck is this? This is. There was. So how many decks are in this house? I see one there, and there must be one on the back. Where's the one on the back? Right here. So this is the back deck. That back deck is in terrible shape, man. Okay, so let's. So we got to separate the 2. Okay, so you got the back, front. So we got. I always want to separate, unless there's nothing complete, unless absolutely there's nothing wrong with the front and back decks, then you can join them together. Front and back decks are in satisfactory condition. Otherwise, if there's something wrong with one or both of the decks, then I want them separated into comments individually. So, so let's take this one, cut. We're going to move this one to its own little position here. Paste right there. That's the front deck. So we're going to deal with the front first. What's going on with the front deck? Anything? Deck rails, that's from the first deck. The back deck, okay, that's the back deck. There was some. So let's see. Let me get this. See who's trying to contact me here. Very good. Okay, so let's see what we got going here. We got this is the. It looks like the back deck. I would think. Yeah, this is the back deck. So this is the back deck. So we're going to join these 2 here, and then what is this one here? That's the back deck here too. So I think the front deck was actually probably not too bad. Let me blow it up just to get a good picture of it. That front deck don't look too bad, other than I don't know if there's deck flashing. Did you get some pictures up underneath that deck? Let's see. Right here. Okay, I don't see any deck flashing. So I think this is the front deck. So I think this is the front. According to your picture, maybe not. That might have been the back deck. Or was that the front deck? Maybe that was the front deck. So we got the front deck. Let's see, you got front deck. Front. Are you working your way over to the side? Okay. Okay, so I think this is the front deck. Looks good to me, man. You got any close-up pictures? I'm real particular about getting good deck photos. You kind of zoomed in on this one, which is fine, but you shouldn't have to zoom in on a deck photo. You should get a good deck photo from the jump. Just walk up to the deck, back off so you can get the whole deck in there, snap the picture. All right, I think you did pretty good on this back one here. You know, yep, that's a good picture. And kind of backed off a little bit. I like to see the whole deck from at least one picture. So this back deck's got issues. The front deck didn't look too bad. So let's just say we'll just use this one and we'll take the back deck off. So we'll say front deck was well supported. Should be still saying it. Very good. Now we got all these issues with this back deck. This here, I don't care about this picture. We got enough of other pictures, so let's get rid of this one for now. And then let's bring these over. Oop, shoot. Hopefully I can find that picture. Right here. Here it is. There it is. Yep, good. Oh, look at that. Terrible. Back deck is junk. Okay. Is this the front deck or the back deck? Did you get a picture on the back deck too? Let me see. Yeah. I think that's a picture of the front deck, but you made it into a picture of the back deck because here's the back deck here. And there's only like 2 inches here. And then you got this here. It may be the front deck or the back deck. Let's see. I think this is the front deck. I think that's the. Is that picture right there or no? Let me see. Yep, that's that picture. Okay, so this is the front deck. Okay, now you got the back deck. Oh man. Okay, so let me just move this one over here. Cut. We're gonna move this one to the front, and we're gonna say there is no deck flashing. I got a comment. No deck flashing. Down here. Where is it at? Right here. Right there. There is no deck flash between the deck and the house. Sometimes this can present a problem where moisture accumulates between the deck and the house and cause deterioration to the wood siding and structure. However, this is not occurring at this time. We recommend monitoring this area for. Okay, so it didn't look like any damage as of right now. I couldn't really see the top of the deck, so you got to pay real close attention to where these decks are attached to the house. Okay, I don't see a picture of the top of the deck, so it's hard for me to see what's going on where it meets the wall up above the deck. So make sure you keep track of that. All right, so this is good. That front one's done. Now the back one, we got issues, big time issues. So what's going on here? What's supporting this thing? What's going on here, man? Why do they got that board up there? Is that are they trying to support something, or is that just something in there? It looks like it's nailed in there. I don't know why it's nailed in there. Strange. Maybe you'll elaborate on it. But the wall attachment does not appear to be flush properly. Maybe recommend monitoring action. Okay, so I'm not quite sure what you're trying to say there, but what we got coming. Okay, so let me see how this picture looks cut. Well, let me look at it first. Where's it? Right here it is. Okay, so I'm not quite sure how they got this connected here. This is where they joined the 2 decks together. I don't know. That don't look like it's supported very well there. They just got it tied in, and there's no joist hangers or anything. So this deck is just junk, man. So let me just cut here. We're just gonna say this deck is in poor shape. Recommend repair or replacement of this deck. We'll move this one over there. We're just gonna get them all together. Make one stupid comment. Okay, so here we go. Well, one comment about this stupid deck. That's what I meant. Okay, there was some. The structure itself was intact, but should be monitored. But yeah, no, this deck is in bad shape, man. I don't like the way it's supported. So this is what. So you looky here. All right. So this is where they joined the two. Okay. And they just bolted this in. That's not how you join the deck together. That's you can see it's dipping already. They didn't get it in there because that's not how you tie a deck together. So this deck has got real big time issues. So, all right. So I know what you're trying to say. Deck. Okay. So, all right. So we're just gonna clear these out. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. All right. It was rotted wood. There we go. Boom, bada bing. Yeah. Then we can, the balusters. Balusters show when repairing or installing new deck. When repairing and or installing. When repairing or, let me just say or, installing a new deck, the balusters should be spaced no more than 4 inches apart for safety. Great. Alrighty. There we go. You got it, man. Alright. And then I always want to comment on this vegetation. Okay? This is one we got to comment on. So typically, we can say the snow was the grounds were snow covered. Let's see how it looked here. Yeah, not a whole lot of snow. It looks like a good grade away from the house. So, basically what I would use would be probably grounds went over and negative pitch away from the house. So that's a common one that I use. Unless there's something water pitched against the house, if there is, then you just go down a little bit further and low areas right here. There are a few low areas on the grading alone. I recommend backfilling. So this is one that I use a lot too, right there. So if there's low spots around the house. So all right, let's go on to the next one. Okay, we don't. I know it's fine. We don't really answer those too much, but good, great, good job. All right, roofing. Okay, yeah. not sure what this picture is about. You had a lot of other pictures. This one's not doing me any good here. Okay, roof coverage on normal where it was in overall size where debris on the roof should be cleaned off. Okay, very good. Good comments. This picture ain't doing me nothing. So I'm gonna get rid of it. That one's good. That one's good. We had a bunch of good pictures here, so let me see which ones. There's another one here. I mean, that's a good picture there. And so, okay, good. All right, did you do the garage or no? Is this the garage or the house? Oh, that's the house. That's a nice picture of the roof. Yep, maybe you're using elsewhere. I don't know. You zoomed in too much on that one. Okay, let's see what you got going here. You're zooming into, now you're making it kind of, because you zoomed in so much, it's a little bit blurry. See? So, you want to make sure you're not zooming in too much. I don't care about drip edge flashing. Okay, and okay, so I don't drip edge flashing. I don't care about it. I know some of my guys do it. I don't know why they started doing that. Unless there's something wrong with the drip edge flashing, I do not mention it. So, do not mention drip edge flashing unless it's missing or damaged. We don't care about drip edge flashing. We care about the flashing above the roof. There's nothing wrong with this one, I don't think. Okay, so, all right, so we're just going to, let me see if I can do something here. So the flashing, okay, so this flashing here is, and we got the plumbing vent over here. Let me see what you got here. There's your plumbing vent. Okay, so we're going to cut that plumbing vent. We're going to make that its own separate little comment here. Good. All right, let me just take a peek at it. Blow it up here. It doesn't look too bad. I can't see the boot, but the boot doesn't look bad from that angle. Let me see. I think you had another angle at it too. Let me see where your other angle was. Was that it? Yeah. It looks good. I guess it looks good. So, all right. All right, so let's go back to flashing. Let me see if we got that one picture of the roof here. You had it. Where'd it go? Right. Is this one it? Yep, that's it right there. So let me go over here. Let me pull that over. Zoom in just a little bit. We don't want a whole lot, but maybe just a tad more. Let's see, can I kind of see what it is there. So let me see if we can get it. Now we'll move this one back. This one, there's nothing really wrong with this one other than the debris around it. So this is the rubber boot on the masthead. Is split, which could allow water to enter. Okay, now let me see how they got that attached to the back of the house here. So it's coming through. Is it coming through the house? I can't see that. You need to back off that meter. I want to see a picture. When you take a picture of your electrical meter, you need to back off, Grant. Back way off. I want to see what's going on. These numbers here don't really do me a whole lot of good. I want to see the whole thing. Let me see if I can see it anywhere else here. There it is here. So, all right, but I like to see a kind of a close up right here of this. Okay, so I see the pipe coming through the soffit here. So sometimes you in this area inside the house, because that boot is torn, you got to look for water staining, like inside the house here, above the electrical panel. Look for it because right there, there's that boot is allowing water to get in there. Maybe it's coming out of the soffit. We don't know, but you gotta just keep an eye on that. All right. Okay, so let me get rid of that. Let me go over here. Rubber boot around the mass at a split, which could allow water to enter in. We'll put an R on that. I don't like any splits in the boots that big. I mean, little cracks is one thing, but that thing had a big split. You see a nice split there. The moss is covering up, but right there is a big old split. Okay, so that's good there. So we go over here. You got, we'll get rid of this one here. So I take it there was one metal vent coming out of the roof. Right there it is. Okay, so let's clear this out. We're going to say the metal flute pipe above the roof. The metal flute pipe, there was just one above the roof, was in satisfactory condition. There we go. Very good. Okay, and then this is your plumbing vent. I got a comment for that. Just one. If there was more than one, you'd use this one, but since there's only one, you use that one. So, yep, so we can't evaluate it on the backside because the roof is too steep. Okay, so what do we got going here? Okay, so, yeah, okay, abandoned drainage pipe for the gutter. Okay, what do we got over here? Okay. This is over that patio door. Let me see. Yep, so this is over the patio door. There's no downspout. Yeah, this is, yeah. Okay, so okay, I like this last part here. It's good. All right, so we don't need to say. You're going to mention the back deck back here, the gutter back there. So we're just going to say. So let's back up here. We're just going to say instead of abandoned drainage pipe for the gutters. So let me see what you got here. Let me blow that up. All right, so that's where they're going. Who knows where that goes? Okay. Okay, good. Good. All right, we don't need an R there. The crawl space is dry. I mean, they can put one on if they want. You know, it's not a big deal. Okay, the sole remaining gutter on the conclusion this section should be clean enough of this stall. There is no sidewall on the end cap. That's called an end cap. Sidewall. That's called an end cap. Okay, so let me start over here. The gutter section on the back of the house Okay, good. Good. All right. Moving on. Architectural. These are 3-tab shingles, bud. Nope. I am wrong. I thought well, maybe that was just the way they look with the. They got Yeah. Okay. No, those are architectural. You are right. For some reason, I thought they looked like 3-tab. All that moss on there, it's hard to tell. Okay, architectural. Appears to be one. Good. Ladder, roof edge. Right. Very good. Great. All right. Let's go back over here. Plumbing. Drains into a PVC pipe. That just seeps into the ground. Okay, so I mean, were they otherwise, was the drain pipes otherwise okay? You didn't say anything about no leaks. Are you saying it's pitched? Let me see. It's all about it being pitched. It does look like, let me see. Does it got a back pitch? Does it look like it's pitched downwards here? Or is that just an illusion? Let me move that picture to the front. Okay, but they appear to be draining. They appear to, I mean, they're functioning. They're really finding. Did you put a level on it, or let me see? You got a little level that you carry with you, I'm sure. So it looks like it's hard to tell. It sure doesn't. It looks like it's got a downward pitch here. So I think you're right. I think you're right. All right, so we're not making a big stink out of it. Comma. Right, there we go. And we'll just put further investigate. Yep. Good. Good. Okay. Good. Good comment. Sweet. Okay. It was undergoing repair. Okay, this area behind the bathroom shower was undergoing repair related to a frozen pipe. Okay. So this is more of a, but the plumbing must have been fixed. Let me make sure. Let me kind of go through here because this one should probably go on the wall. Okay, so P-traps, let's get a dash in there. Get a dash P-trap. Okay, this is an okay comment. Until the dishwasher is cycled. I just take the parentheses off and just make it bold. Yeah. All right, let me go to 9.0 and see what happened here. The dishwasher is a little bit dark there. Let's brighten it up. There we go, just a little bit. There we go, good. All right, so let's go back to the plumbing. So we got this. So this is, so let me get rid of this. Let me make sure there's no other leaks here. All right. All right, so let's go over here. We're going to move this copy to the interior walls. Okay. This is where next comment should go because the plumbing's already been repaired. So we want to go ahead and get this over to that wall. Cut image. Get rid of this comment. Go back over to interior walls. And we're going to paste it in there. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. All right, so back over here. All right, so we got this one, we got that one. Okay, that's a good comment. I like the way you referred it over. Okay, good. Water pressure was reduced when bath, sink, faucet, and shower was on and toilet was flushed, but it still passed the functional flow test. Okay. Wonder why. Good comment. Very good. Awesome. So, yep. Good. Great. Good stuff there, Grant. That was good. There is a working service outlet nearby, so I don't understand this comment. What? It looks like there's lights on, so nothing wrong with it. Okay. Very good. All right. That's a gas pipe. That's not the hose. This is here is a garden hose. That's a garden hose for draining. This is a gas pipe. So let me get rid of this. Cut. We're going to move that over to here. Fuel. We'll move that over here. There we go. Okay. All right. So then we go back over here. Nope. Hot water. Where's your water heater? Okay. So you don't mention anything about the water heater. So take it the water heater wasn't. So let me just add the water heater. We want to mention the water heater right here. Cut. We'll put it first. What we want to put is first, water heater was in working condition. Well, I'll take off the satisfactory because I don't know. The water heater was in working condition at the time of the inspection. Water shutoffs shown above the water heater located in the closet under the stairs. There's a working service outlet nearby. Well, okay. Okay, that's just for your information. All right. All right, so they got galvanized and they don't have the electrical fittings. They got, this is fine. This, I don't care if this is a drain catch there and your garden hose. That's, yeah, I don't care too much about that. Let me get rid of that picture. That's for drainage purposes. Okay, so, but I do care about this. But I don't care. What I want to say is, and we might have a comment on that, dissimilar metals. Do you see anything that says dissimilar metals? But that would probably be more under here, under plumbing. Right here. So let me copy this. Copy. Cancel. Cancel. Go over here to water heater. Right there. Some of the supply. Okay. Okay. Fittings on the union fittings. On top of the water heater are not electrical fittings. come back with, you had to take a call there. Okay, so also the extension pipe is galvanized and connected. Here we go. Okay, these connections at the water heat have dissimilar metals. Dissimilar metals can cause corrosion over time. No corrosion is present at this time. Okay, okay, this one should be monitored. Okay. We'll just say recommend monitoring. Alright, so. Yep, very good. Okay. So that's the best picture you got of the pressure tank. Man, you got to give me a better picture of the pressure. Let's see what we got going here. There it is. I see it. There's a better picture right there. That's about the best you're going to get. Okay, well, you did the best you could with that picture. Good job. You can see just a little bit of it. That's funny. Okay, we'll go next one. Some of the venting is not properly supported in the crawl space. What venting are we talking about here? Let me see. What is that a vent for? It looks like a heater duct vent. That looks like heating ducts. So that would go under. Let me move that one. Cut. That's going to go under heating. Distribution systems. That's where you want to put all that. Yep, right there. That's rodent stuff's going to be a separate comment. So we're going to add this one right here. This pipe right here is okay. All right, so let's go back. Where are we at here? Main water shut off. Got it. Fuel. Get rid of this one. Okay, gas pipe. So we got CSCT gas pipes here. So we're going to just say, apparently there was a gas. Is there propane or no? Let me see what you got here. Propane or gas meter? Gas meter. Good. So let's go over here, open this up, and we're going to say right here. Okay, there are no the CSST gas pipe in the crawl space did not appear to be grounded, which is recommended. Okay, these yellow gas pipes, if you look them up, CSST gas pipes, they down in Texas, they're a real big problem. Lightning strikes, and if it's not grounded, they get little pinholes in here. So anyways, we don't want to say all that. Because we don't have that big problem down there like they do. But houses blow up because of this stuff. All right, so probably didn't know that, but that's what it is. CSST right here, gas line. Look it up. That's the yellow pipe, the yellow corrugated pipe here. There we go. How do you like that? Ooh. Yeah. Okay, good. All right, we'll just mention it like that. Okay. Yeah, electrical. Here we go. Oh, let me go to plumbing. How are we doing on the styles and materials? Copper, CBA. What do you got? You got a little bit of both there. Eh? Copper tubing or copper pipes? That looks like copper pipes. copper tubing I didn't see. I did see some copper pipes. I didn't see any copper tubing, so we'll just say copper and see. Okay. PVC, good. Water heater, electric, good. 38 gallons, good. Manufacturer, GE Smart, 11 years, very good. Alrighty. Electrical. Pennsylvania, yeah. Where's the breaker panel at? Here it is. Good. Alright, let's go over here. Nice, nice. Grounded. That ground though, let me just say, that ground is probably from a phone box or a cable box. That's not the ground wire unless there's one attached. Oh, I see it. Yep, I'm sorry. I see it right here on the bottom. The ground wire is right here. And connects over here. Good, good job. All right. Good. Good. Okay, so what is that bushing you're looking at there? Let's see. Okay, so the nut, that's a Romex connected. The nut came loose. So they didn't, for whatever reason, they didn't connect it. That's crazy. So the nut is missing from the Romex connector. Okay, so I guess we don't need to mention it here because you got the same picture over there. Cut. Good. Is this the back deck? I reckon, yeah, this is the back deck. Okay, so we don't need this picture. That one's good enough there. Okay, so what we want to put here. So let's do this. We wanted this one right here. This is what we wanted. So we wanted to save. Okay, an outlet at the sliding door was ungrounded but was not GFCI. This is typical. Recommend updating to exterior outlets to GFCI. Okay. Recommend updating to a GFCI. There we go. Good. Yeah. I know what you're trying to show it on. We take your word for it. Okay, very good. All right. Yep. Okay. Good. Nothing wrong with the lights here, so we just get rid of that picture and this one. Nothing wrong with it. Okay, so they had the wrong screw in there. See that? Gooey. Oh, I guess I should have left the last part there, but this is fine. Right there, that last part is all we want. Okay, good. Yep. We're gonna put an R on that. So this here, I cut this. This usually goes with my furnace picture right here, because this is what we're testing right here. Right there, boom. See, you say no carbon dioxide detector, checked with the carbon monoxide detector. So, what we got is, let me go back over here, electrical carbon monoxide. No carbon is recommended yellow. So good. So we're going to put not present. There wasn't one present, so not present. good. Heating. So we got this was a high efficiency furnace. So typically what we want is which is good. I mean, so we want this whole comment here. Good furnace. This is a good high efficiency heat exchanger. Had no visibility due to its design. Flue and fan were directed probably above more. There we go. That's a good comment for that one. And then this is your overall comment. That's good. Thermostat was working. Good. Serviceman switch was working. The safety door switch did not shut off unit when service door was removed. Why? Did it have? Let me see. Why? Where's the furnace? Okay. This right here, this panel to the left here, this metal plate. There's a screw down here, and there's a screw up here. I don't know if you can see my mouse or not, but I think you can. Let me see. Yeah, hopefully you can. Anyways, this screw and this, they need to be removed. And then when you pull this plate off, this plate right here to the left, that's where their switch is at. So your safety switch is behind this plate. So this doesn't shut off when you open this panel up, but when this inside panel right here, you pull that off, that's where your safety door switch is. So let's go in here and just edit that a little bit. We're just going to do like that. We'll get rid of that picture. We don't know. I'm sure it's there. Some furnaces don't have them, but that one, it's behind that plate. Okay? Capiche. Okay, here we go. Registers, event, register. Okay, furnace should be replaced. The cold air intake was found separated from the unit in a crawl space on the day of the inspection. We don't need to say on the day of the inspection. Of course, they know it was on the day of the inspection. Okay, also there was a heating duct that was, which one is it right here? That was not properly supported and is lying on the ground. Alright, so let me cut this for evidence of rodent activity. Cut. Was that inside the furnace? Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna move that over here to the furnace. Okay, then let's go get that picture. Right here it is. Cut. Move that picture up here. Number 3, we're gonna paste it in here. Oh, how come I can paste it? Where'd it go? Well, let me go find it. Alright, we gotta find that picture. There it is. Let me bring it over and drop it in. Ah! Nasty. Okay, so was a present, was seen. We'll just say what's present. Evidence of rodent activity was present inside the furnace unit. Inside the furnace unit. Recommend having furnace serviced and cleaned. Due to disconnected ductwork ducts, the You may consider having the ducts cleaned as well. There we go. Good comment, man. You're doing good. Doing good. All right, we got. Where were we? Okay, so basically, I want to know, and here's what is very important, Grant, that every room has got a functioning heat source. The comment I like is right here. Okay, ductwork is on each room, each in a functioning heat source. Okay. This is the comment I like. Okay. Want to make sure every room's got a heat source. If that room doesn't have a heat source, you mention it. In other words, on the bathroom, say this bedroom upstairs did not have a heat source. You gotta mention it. And then this register is inappropriate located. Okay, so we can keep that. Okay, but there we go. So this probably needs an R here. Okay. Good. All right, chimney. PVC pipe furnace. Good. An abandoned metal vent pipe is viewed passing from below through an upstairs closet and has a root penetration above. This unit could be removed and penetrations repaired for energy efficiency and moisture intrusion potential. Yeah. Good. All right, very good. Good comment. Good. What are you pointing out here? Anything? Let me see. What are you pointing out here? You got your finger sticking up in there for something. I'm not quite sure. Let me see if I can see anything. Is that a little staining or gaps or what? What are you showing me here, buddy? I don't see no staining. Maybe a little dark hair. I'm not sure what you're showing. Well, I'm just gonna delete it. When in doubt, wipe it out. Boom. I didn't say that, man. Okay, here we go. Exterior walls are covered. Okay, interior walls are covered. Could be installed at the 2D wall location. 2D wall access locations. There we go. This area behind the bathroom shower was undergoing repair related for. Okay, this is the one we did already. Kitchen floor was good. Bathroom flooring showed evidence of water too, especially at the base of the sink cabinet. Yep, good eye. Carpeted areas appear to be in overall satisfactory condition. Good. Stairs and handrails at maximum 4-inch spacing. Balusters. Yeah. You don't need to worry about that. If it wasn't, then you can mention it. But if it's fine, okay. So stairs and handrails in satisfactory condition. Balusters. Right. Let me just put it this way: a maximum of 4-inch spacing between balusters is recommended. Very good. Great. Okay, I don't know what this has to do with steps and stairways and balconies. The 2 towers on the floor. So cut. I guess we can just move this to the wall. We'll put that on the wall. Eh? There we go. It's got nothing to do with the stairs. Unless I'm missing something. Wall. Paste. Very good. Okay, good. Good. Let me get rid of this one here. Delete. Okay. Good. What are you showing me here? Door won't stay open maybe? Nope, you got thumbs up. Yeah, let me just put it this way. Adequate condition. Some adjustments. Adjustments are needed. Yeah, two door cabinet doors. Okay. I don't like this. Unless otherwise indicated. But let's get rid of that one. All right. I like to put a little dash between the bifold closet doors. All right. All right. You know, thumbs up. Yeah. Okay. The thumbs up are, you know, we don't want to see that in the report. Your thumbs up. So, anyways, we'll leave them this time. But I don't like seeing those thumbs up. I just want to see no thumbs up. Hold on. Okay, that was my beautiful wife. Okay, so we'll keep them in there this time, Grant. Okay, so we got floors. Okay, so this snug here. Okay, so let me do it this way. Let me just let me go cut. Let me cut this. Move it here. I'm gonna put it to the front. Paste. There we go. Move to the first comment, and we're gonna take this main door here, cut, and we're gonna pop that over here and paste. Move it to the front. We'll get rid of this one. Yeah, there we go. Probably get rid of this one too. I don't like your thumbs, man. I love your thumbs. I just don't like them in the picture. Okay, here we go. One door was a bit snug at the upper corner. Okay, let's see what I got here. Okay, so this is the sort of the comment that I use here. So let's see. You don't say. I always want to describe where that door is located at. So is this a bedroom? What is it? Let me see if I can go through the pictures and kind of find out where you're, because your picture tell the story, man. So this is on the main floor. Main floor. Main floor. Main floor. So this is like a main floor bedroom. Looks like a bedroom. Hard to tell. I think that's the bedroom. I would think it's a bedroom. Yeah. Okay. Okay. There you go. We kept you a bit snug in there. Okay. Windows went on. Otherwise, Okay, very good. And I like how you explained this. One bedroom, no, well, this one, you don't explain where this one is at. Well, this one you do in a second bedroom downstairs. See, you said downstairs. You know, this one, I mean, is this one upstairs or downstairs? We don't know. It looks like it's downstairs, looking at the outside window here, so we'll just leave it. And where others in the, as in where others. Okay, just put it that way. Boom. Okay. Good. No air on test. Okay, insulation. There was no attic above the second floor ceiling. Spray foam insulation. Good, good, good. Yeah, hard to tell, but I assume that it does. Yeah. All right, good. Okay. I'm not sure. I'm not catching what you're throwing down there, bud. Let's see. So we got some missing ones here. So we got missing ones here. No insulation. Okay. So we're gonna deal with this foam board on a separate comment cut. We're gonna just make that a whole separate comment. We're gonna separate the wall from the ceilings. There we go. How's that? Okay, then we'll mention the, the yeah, this is good enough. We don't need to blow it up. When you blow it up, it kind of distorts it a little bit. So, okay. Okay, so here we go. Move that to the front. Okay. We're going to go over here. Okay, installation was present on Founder Roach Growth and it was over. So there were a few sections that were missing. Few sections that were there were a few sections with missing it. Oop. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Where they are. No, we don't need it. Okay. Okay, so we got a comment for these. So let me get rid of this. I'll show you where that comment is. Right. Well, it's right here. You want to make sure there's no holes in these vents neither, because that's where critters can get in. So if there's holes in these vents, mice can get in there. Okay, good. Okay, so let's move. Yes, true. Very good comment there. We don't need a question mark, just put a period. And instead of saying in satisfactory condition, I just like to say that. Good comment. Very good. Great. There we go. Almost done here. The dry vent was venting outside beneath the front entry deck. That's a plumbing vent. We don't care about a plumbing vent. In this section, of course. This is the plumbing vent you're talking about is right here. This is a plumbing vent here. Okay, you know, this is, or no, roof, I'm sorry, right here. Yep. So let's go back over here. This is venting system. So this is the bathroom exhaust fan, not the plumbing vent. Okay, so let's get rid of this. Yep. So is there more than one bathroom exhaust fan, or just one bathroom, or what? Was there a vent outside on the house? Under the soffit? Did you see any vents underneath the soffit here? Where was that bathroom at? Let's see. See if we can see the back side of the house. Where's that back side of the house? Right here. Yep, here's the bathroom. This is probably the bathroom window here, maybe. That little smaller window. So you probably should have had a vent up here in the soffit. So you got to look for that. So, all right, very good. Yep, so we got that one already. So this is the comment I want to use right here. The first one, right there, boom. Okay. That's the microwave. So this is a microwave. So typically, when there's a microwave, this is where you want to put it. Right there. And that's fine. Most of the time they're not. So, good. We'll just put it right there. They usually they can clean those screens, I guess, or they can replace them. Either way. You got a picture of the microwave? Yeah, right here's a picture of the microwave. So, yeah, I don't mention it when it's. Let me cut this. I'll put that one with this microwave right here. But it doesn't need to be vented outside, but it does need to be plugged in there. So. Well, this is not. We're just gonna not say anything about it. Okay. Okay. Let me. Okay. So. There we go. Yep, good. Goo. Water testing. Nice. Good. Okay, water test. How many gallons per minute is what I need to know. Let me shoot you a text here. I'll shoot you a text because we need to know how many gallons per minute. That's the important thing. We need to know. Oh, okay. I stopped recording there. Sorry. I made a few corrections here. I moved, I deleted that one comment about because you already had it like mentioned here. Okay. You had it mentioned again in the well, so no need to do that. The connection at the jet pump had a drip. Okay, so that's fine. Okay, so let's cut this picture here. We want to put that with the overall well picture. I want this well here. So cut. Let me cut this. Cut. I'm gonna put that over here. Paste. Okay. Move that to the front. Good. Okay. Okay. Then I put 3 gallons per minute. You didn't show me how many gallons per minute. Okay, so you need to always give me a gallons per minute. Okay. You got a 5-gallon bucket. Make sure you carry it with you. It's a good thing to, you carry that 5-gallon bucket with you, and then you can determine how many gallons per minute is in that bucket. Okay, so you can do it from a bathtub. Turn the hot and the cold water on in the bathtub, and with the pump running. So usually with a jet pump, you want to keep the pump running. Just turn the water on until the pump starts running. Turn it on at the bathtub, hot and cold. Okay, when the pump starts running, stick your 5-gallon bucket under there and time it. That's how you tell gallons per minute on these things. So, and thought I showed you that, but perhaps you did it. I just don't know. Anyways, I sent you a text, so we'll see how that goes. I'm waiting for you to get back to me. But I'm going to say 3 gallons per minute. That's probably what you had. I don't know. I'm just guessing. It's an educated guess. Okay, so very good comment. Man, that's awesome. Very good. Very good. Awesome. Okay, so I think we're done. Just waiting on that 3 gallons per minute. So this is how I do. Now I'm going to go over here and I'm going to so this is what you should do, is to review your own reports before you send them over to me. You just go to upload, and then you can just go down here and kind of look over the photos. And you know, I want to add another knee wall picture. I seen you had another knee wall picture that looked pretty good here. Right there, copy. I'm going to copy it and put it over here with this structural one here too. That one looks a little better than this one. This one here looks a little dark. So let me see if we can brighten it up just a tad, maybe. Yeah, it looks a little better. Okay, there we go. Upload. Okay, let me see. Yep, nice. Good job, bud. Overall, you did really, really good here. That's bad. Bad deck. Bad deck. So you see how I joined it all in one comment. Okay, and I separated the front from the back. You're going to learn. You're doing great, man. Matt said you're doing wonderful, man. Okay, so this picture, see how bad that picture looks? Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. But it kind of does show the split there. Maybe we should zoom in on it a little bit. Not crazy about the way this picture turned sideways here. So let me go look at that. Rough, flashing. Let me just kind of circle this thing. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, and then we wanted something about this picture right here is not doing anything for me. Oh, that's definitely give me seasick. Okay, let me see if there's any better pictures that we can zoom in and grab. I mean, this one's probably good here. Showing the moss. Yeah, that shows the moss. Let's see. I give it that one cut. Yeah, that shows a lot of the moss there. Yep, okay, good. Okay. Always pretty big on giving good pictures. It makes a good quality report. When you got quality photos, good quality report, man. Good. Plumbing vent, yeah. Gutters, yeah. Good. Yep. Oh, so I said, although the drain pipes were not leaking and had no lines, the pipes should be properly pitched and supported. Recommended. So, yeah. Good. 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 That's slow. Did you check the aerators out and check the aerator? Maybe the aerator was just clogged with debris. I don't know. I'm a little concerned now. I might have to call you. Let's see what we got here in this shower. Where's the shower? Looking for that bathroom shower. Oh, I'm not finding it here. Right here. Is that it? No, I don't see it. Here it is. It's the last picture, that's why. I don't see no water. It's off. Well, okay, you just texted back. Okay, so you said 4 to 5 gallons. So I'm just going to keep my 3+ gallons down here, which is fine. So this all looks good. Oh, let me go back. Let me just make sure we didn't pass anything up here that we should have not. Okay, so that all looks good. Are there burn holes in there or rust holes or what? Let me look at that floor there. The floor looks kind of rough. Let me see. Those are burn marks or rust marks? That don't look good. Okay, good. Now you consider replacement of the floor. Very good. Now we go back over there. Review this again. Okay, interior floors. Yep. Good. Well, so you got gable, ridge, and soffit. Here you got gable, soffit, ridge. So we gotta get that in the right order here. So let's go venting. Gable, ridge, soffits. Gable, soffits. So let's move this back. Ridge. Ridge. Yep. And then soffit. Good. Alright. Okay. Okay. Gable, ridge, soffit. Gable, ridge, soffit. Awesome. Excellent. Excellent. Good. Awesome. Good job, bud. Okay. So I'm going to end this training lesson session. And good job.